y'all, welcome back to my channel, Kwilterkris. Today we're going to be looking at our finishing kit for the 2025 Designer Mystery Block of the Month. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, if you like this video, remember to like and subscribe, and I would love to hear from you in the comments. Thanks so much. Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel, Kwilterkris. My name's Kristen. I'm so glad you're here. So today I'm really excited because my box from Fat Quarter Shop came. You can see it right here. It's still taped up. I haven't opened it. Sorry, it says Kimberly Jolly there. This is the box for the finishing kit for the block of the month. So thanks for watching, and if you stay through till the end, I do also show what I got from the quilt shop today. Okay, let's get into it. So we're going to open this up. I have a pair of paper scissors. What is needed for this month's block of the month. So here's the block of the month. This is what it looks like. If I can get that straight there. Stars align. Okay. Here's our box. Oh, it looks pretty good, huh? Okay. So on the back, there's actually a recipe for apricot strudel. So that's pretty fun. And then this has a magnetic close. I love that. Okay. And so we open it up. Here's what it looks like inside. If I can get it straight. Okay. So let's take a look here. This is the first. There's this. And then the fabric is wrapped up. And then this is the box. This is what the opening of the fabric, the opening of the box looks like. Yeah, so we'll put that aside for a minute. Let's see what's in this. We have a 4-inch paper pad for square in the square. And we have our pattern for the design for the finishing kit. And then it shows on the back how much fabric is needed of each to finish it. And so on the card, it says finishing kit includes fabric for the setting and binding, finishing pattern, 4-inch square in a square quilt block foundation paper, and exclusive keepsake box. So I would say that that's a fair description of what's in the box. So here's what the finishing kit looks like. I'll get close so you can see. Then these fabrics for this month's block are so pretty. I really love those. So we'll probably work on this later this weekend, and then I'll post a video for it. So in addition to that, this week is my birthday. Saturday is my birthday. It's a big birthday, but that's okay. So what I did was my family and I, this is normally my day off, my family and I went to a restaurant for lunch. We just went to Olive Garden, and that was fun. And then we went to the quilt store, and I went to one of my local quilt stores. It is in Chambersburg, PA. It is called Sew in Place Quilts, and it has a lovely vibe, and it's just a lovely quilt store. I really enjoy going there. But I'll share with you what kind of fun things I got. So the first thing I got, this is clear vinyl. So they had a little vinyl and a little cork. This is vinyl by So Hungry Hippo, obviously. It's clear vinyl so that I can make bags for when my daughter and I go to concerts or other, she likes to go to Disney on Ice, and it's helpful if we have a clear bag. So I do have some other Disney clear vinyl, I think, but I don't have very much. So this was a fun find. I do love these So Simple Shapes by Lorie Holtz. So this is Be Vintage. So we'll use these. I do make a lot of Lorie Holtz quilts. So I am excited to use these. They'll be fun. In a previous video, I show how I store them. So it just involves a hole puncher and some binder rings, and you punch a hole and all that. But I'll link the video, and you can watch it. Okay, so in Sew in Place, well, they're not all about the bags. They're all about the fabric, and they have a lot of fabric. They have some machines in there as well. They have a lot of fun patterns for bags, and they use a lot of these rings on their bag. So they use them for like a yarn bag, and then the yarn, like you can just make a little cotton bag and then the yarn will go through. We can do that as a video if you all might be interested. But these are really fun. They're often out of these. They sell out of these so fast. So I was happy to see that they had those. And these look metal, but they're plastic. They're super lightweight, which will make the bag easy to carry. My kids and I go on a lot of road trips. This I thought was a fun panel of the US. Plus, I'm excited, panels you can use to practice on your long arm. So I thought that this might be a fun one to practice on my long arm. And it shows different quilt squares on the different states. You can see one there. We can open it up later so we can see what it looks like. This, I really love purple. And this was a fun purple just of Aurifil thread. So I got a spool. I have quite a collection of Aurifil, but I always like to have more. And I'm actually glad I have my collection because Aurifil's gone up in price quite a bit. So this was more expensive. This was the most I had ever spent for a spool of Aurifil. But anyway, I thought it was a pretty. I got this fun kit. She said they had just put it out. This kit there, it's by Riley Blake. It was $62.90, and it is a table runner. Did I already say it's by Riley Blake? It's by Riley Blake. So that's what it will look like. I just thought that was really fun. So we have the label on it. The label will just slip off like so. And then you have this really pretty, just plain white box. It is embossed with the Riley Blake. I'll see if I can get it right here. They're raised letters. And then we open it up and it has a charm pack and some fabric. So we opened up the box and here's the pattern, and it's so pretty, very bright and colorful for fall. So this would be something that I would make to go on my buffet here at home, and I think it's so pretty. So we'll probably do a video with this one too. It's just piecing, and it says, in case you're interested in this, they're 5-inch squares for acorn bottoms. Quarter yard contrast for the top of the acorns, 1 yard background, half yard binding, and 1 3/8 backing. Oh, and it is Lorie Holtz. I didn't even know that. The fabric right here. These are the prints, which are very cute. And then here is the rest of the fabric that goes with it. Fits very well in this box. We close it up, magnetic close, and then we can slip the label right back on. So I paid $62.90 for it, and she said it had just come out today. So that's really fun. Then finally, what was the fabric I got? So I got all 1 yard cuts. I got this really pretty butterfly print that I like. I'm pretty sure this is the same line. It's just signatures. It's kind of a green color. Matches the butterflies. Then I got some Tula Pink. So this one, that's with her animals. Full Moon Forest 2 is the line. I got that one. This one, it's fish. And it's purple. I have other Tula Pink fabrics, so they all kind of go together. So that'll be good. And then this raindrop. I have a thing for raindrops and umbrellas on fabric. Not quite sure why. But I have this one with a white background. So I saw this with the turquoise and I really loved it. I really love it. And actually, my thread will go with it really well. Okay, well, that's all I have for this time. Thank you so much for watching. And coming up will be my new block of the month for the designer mystery. And we're still finishing up the Tula Pink dragon fruit block of the month. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye now. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, I love to hear from you, so make sure you post in the comments what other things you're working on and what you liked or didn't like about this video. Thanks so much.